guys, and it is wonderful to welcome our pole sitter. Ryan Blaney decided to join us here at the top of the show. Congratulations, starting up front. I know it matters everywhere. Why does it matter here? And, man, that lip fur is looking pristine tonight, sir.
Man, I appreciate y'all having me on. It's fun to be on the stage, TNT, people cheering in the background. And, Marty, I got to tell you, man, that was an awesome intro.
Thank you, sir.
You got me fired up. You're so good at that.
Isn't it great to be here, though? It's fantastic to be here tonight together.
It really is. And you know, starting where we are, starting on the pole, my whole group did a great job yesterday of bringing a fast car. 22 qualified seconds, so Penske front row, which was great. That's a huge testament to everybody who prepared these race cars, to Roush Yates Engines for doing what they do. And then you just hope tonight it's going to change so much from what we just had yesterday. So you hope you'll be able to be aggressive because you're going to go from the front to the back, and it's how do you get your track position back if you lose it? So it'll be a fun night. This place is always wild, puts on a good race.
It's really important, and you guys have shown this year in and year out at Atlanta to work with your teammates. But there is a time in the race where you kind of have to abandon that plan. What is understood among you and your teammates about when that's the right time and when it's the wrong time?
Yeah, that's always a tricky one, right? I feel like us at Team Penske and the Wood Brothers car with Josh Berry, we do a great job of trying to find each other, trying to help each other where we can. Here, I feel like it's a little bit different. It's still very important, but unlike Talladega and Daytona, there's a lot more separation in the corners here. You can kind of get to the middle, you can get to the top, and it's not, you don't need 3 or 4 guys to go to the front. You can kind of do it with one other guy, kind of, if both of you are handling right. So we at least try to do that. We try to at least pair up, you know, and kind of go, unless we have control of the race, then we try to get 2 or 3 of us trying to control the lane, try to string it out, you know, to kind of get it the first 3-4 rows single file to where it's just a little bit more not hectic, I guess. But we talk about that stuff all week. But I think it's just us being around each other for as long as we have. We kind of understand what each other likes, and we have an open notebook and really just open discussions on what we think the best way to go about it is.
Ryan, when I think about Atlanta and the new configuration, we put it in the same category as Daytona and Talladega, and it's obviously a lot different, a mile less around this place. The driver's seat, I mean, what's it like for you? What do you think about, like, we're going to Atlanta this weekend. What's the first word that comes to your mind?
I think this is more hectic of a race than Daytona, Talladega, right? Because we're just kind of bumper cars at Daytona, Talladega. There's no separation, really. A third lane comes and goes every now and then. But here, you know, you have to handle really well. Daytona and Talladega, we don't talk about handling as much. Here, you really have to handle well. You have to be able to get through the middle. You have to be able to peek 3 wide to the top and keep your foot in it. But I just think this race, I'm more mentally exhausted after this race than any other race, just because things are happening way quicker, right? We talk about it's like a speedway, like Daytona and Talladega, but it's a mile smaller. So things are happening super fast. The runs are even bigger because you get that separation in the corners. So I don't know. We go back and watch previous races. What did we do well? What did we do poorly? Gosh, this is just an ancient relic right here. That was the last year of old Atlanta, I guess I'm going to say in quotations. But that was 21. That was a great time to win at the old Atlanta. That was a fun day. But we just got to keep out of some trouble tonight, and I think our cars are fast enough.
Does it ever settle? So you've run 2 laps. For the fan who hasn't tuned in all weekend, there's no practice. You ran a couple laps in qualifying. Even as an analyst up there, it takes me 20 laps for this all to seem normal, man. It's beyond comprehension, the speed of guys. It's like fighters in a jet bowl, right? It never stops. Behind the wheel, I know you mentally have talked yourself into it, but does it take a few laps, or are you on the word go right from the green flag?
I feel like it does take a few laps. I mean, just to get back into the swing of things, to get back into the timing with the driver and the spotter, and then your brain snapping back into the timing of runs. Okay, how quickly does runs develop? That takes a handful of laps to kind of get into, but you know, you snap back into it pretty quick.
Seems like to me you guys, as soon as they drop the green flag, you have track position, but you're going to do everything you can to keep it aggression level from lap 1 tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we have the fortunate spot of starting on the front row. Hopefully we can keep that at least for the first stage and then kind of see where you're at after that. So, yeah, we're going to try our hardest, Joey and I, to keep what we got. You know, that's a lot easier said than done, but I hope our cars handle well. You know, a lot of times your car is really fast in qualifying. There might be question marks on how it's going to handle in the race and in the draft. Even leading the pack, you're just going so much faster. So hopefully we can keep what we did yesterday.
Last year, the In-Season Challenge went to the toilet bowl. in this race. There was a 190-car pileup that took out half you guys. You're still in it this year. Tonight you're pitted against Willie B. What is the emphasis, if any, that you guys take? You got $1 million on the line.
Yeah, I mean, you don't overlook it, that's for sure. And I got knocked out of the in-season challenge last year here because it was the first race and I got in a wreck and didn't go any further. But I look at this through the week, right? I see who I'm facing during the week and like, oh man, I got that guy this week. All right, let's go through it. I can't say while I'm out there racing that I'm looking for that guy, because if you go and do your job the way you want and go try to win the race or run up towards the front, that stuff hopefully takes care of itself. But it's fun to still be part of it. Fun to be in the running for another $1 million. That'd be pretty cool to do. I love that. We got this in-season tournament going on. It's definitely something for people to watch and pay attention to, because in racing you don't get head-to-head matchups, right? So it's a unique thing.
As the Fords have tried to find speed in the car and extract speed from the car throughout the season, everybody's trying to, catch the Toyotas. Joey's in a difficult spot points-wise. Austin's in a tough spot as well, but this is a great track for him. How much do you try your best to be a great teammate during the race and aid them guys in opportunities to try to get stage points? We've learned this year how important stage points are to be able to move forward into the chase.
Yeah, I feel like all of us try to be the best teammate that we possibly can be, right? And that's at these places, they're your best friend, right? I mean, they're your ally when you come to these things. You rely on each other because that's how you as a team are going to contend to win for the race, right? I can't go try to win Roger Penske this race by myself. We have to really rely on each other, and I think that's where our strength has been at these speedways. So myself, Austin, Joey, we always work really well together because we trust each other. We know each other very, very well. And yeah, they're in a really tight points battle, like you said, to get into the chase. So we're going to do the best we can just to work together. And if we did that correctly as a group, hopefully we'll find ourselves towards the front where all of us can get the points that we need.
Keegan-Michael Key, one of the kindest, funniest people I've ever met in my life. You had some fun with him. You got a new show on the gas.
Yeah.
And a special paint scheme tonight.
Yeah. This is on the gas show is an idea I had a couple years ago of wanting to put athletes, artists, celebrities in the closest thing that we can get them in to what we do every single weekend. There's ride around cars, but these cars are very, very new. They're pretty much Xfinity cars with the right seat in them. And so they're fresh off the racetrack. And we just wanted to give people a different perspective.
How do they react
about our sport? Oh, I terrified them. Absolutely terrified them. We did it at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, so we had an oval car and we had a road course car. So we took them around both racetracks, and Keegan was fantastic. He almost threw up in my race car, which would have been awful. And we have Chad Ochocinco this week on the episode. So Chad was amazing. It was fun to get another athlete who was amazing in his sport come over to what we do and just see what are the differences, what are the similarities, how does your body handle this. So it's going to be a fun one.